guys, it's 8 a.m. and we're heading camping, so I've got to get all the way to about Hood River, Oregon. It's time to get going. Dude, this light right now is insane. It's cool. Yeah, so this is finally the part where we're crawling a little bit. A little bit more here. I'm in 4-wheel drive just to keep it simple, keep it safe, but yeah, finally get some stuff that looks like trail, which is cool. Oh boy, we've got actual rocks too. Alright, taking on everything so far. Definitely a good little truck. So this is my setup here. I'm in the soft top. It's pretty warm. So far, looking like a good setup for the night. Get a sleeping bag, foam pad, air mattress underneath it, a little bit of a fan that Zach let me borrow just to keep things kind of ventilated in here. We'll see how the night goes, just sleeping in the soft topper here. Guys, we woke up on our first night here and just show you around the campsite a little bit. Got Zach set up in the 4runner right there, and then I slept under the soft topper last night, slept pretty good. And then Brian's tucked back in there, and he slept in his tent. So far so good. Just enjoying being out here. About to make breakfast. Show you around this direction here. This is our view. It's pretty darn good. Clouds are covering it right now, but there's a lot of mountains in sight out and around here. It's scenic. We're at about 5,000 feet of elevation, and we're on one of the taller parts all around here. But so far so good. The soft topper slept pretty good. It was dry, and it was comfortable. Night temperatures dipped a little bit, probably closer to the 40s or 30s. Yeah, I slept pretty good in this. Zach let me borrow that fan. It kept me nice and dry and warm. Sleeping bag, foam pad, and a cot. And in a 6-foot bed, I basically can just stretch out almost perfectly. It fits pretty good. But good night at camp. Honestly, had a pretty good time. Best sleep I've ever gotten at camp, I think. You're disappearing into the fog.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. A nice view. a new mountain bike, so I've been doing that a lot. It's Alright, Brian, I'll let you.
So this is the fire lookout. Zach tells me that you can see for miles up here. We're all parked and ready to go. So yeah, nice little spot to check out while we're up here. So just a little interior video for camping. So this is my portable power setup, Type S, just Costco special. And then the real one that I really like is this Rav Power. This is great. I usually use it to power all my camera equipment and keep everything fully charged. I've already done 1 full charge on the mirrorless and then 2 batteries for the action camera setup here, just off this Type S. And so far so good. I like having the extra power. It's good. And then this is supposedly actually capable of jumping a vehicle if you need it to. So if you have 2 portable power packs, I can charge this one up if I need to jump a vehicle. With this one, I think the 2 pack system works pretty well, and then I can charge my phone through here and everything else through the output right there. So yeah, this is how I keep everything powered up and running good. And then this is the GMRS radio that I've got with Zach.
Hey, everyone, kill.
Oh, this is kind of wild, huh? Look at that. No kidding. Rain's coming down pretty hard. We're gonna see how the soft topper does. Hey guys, so second night of camping here. We put in a lot of miles on dirt. I have about I don't know, probably 100 dirt miles from our last campsite out to where we are now, but we're at a much lower elevation. It's a lot warmer, no more sweatshirt and sweatpants, and we're down by the river here. Yeah, looking pretty good so far. I'll show you around a little bit. The vehicle's set up here, and we're just going over, geeking out on different car stuff here. But nice little hammock area right around here, and the creek is just beyond my truck. Unfortunately, my truck appears to now be missing my Toyota logo for no apparent reason. It's just missing, gone with the wind. Kind of a bummer. I'll have to get a new one or something. This is nice. I always prefer to camp next to running water. It just seems like where you want to be, but you know, you can rinse stuff out and whatnot. Don't dirty the water, but it's nice to have extra water. Can't have fires right now, but if we were, you know, you just grab a bucket and put out the fire. You don't have to use drinking water. Got the puppers running around a little bit. Not mine, they're Brian's. Some voodoo art. Apparently there's lots of hippies in Washington and weed is legal. That's what Zach tells me. Here's the bridge we had to cross just to get over here, but we're having a good time. It's a little muggy, but other than that, good weather. Let's go back up. I wanted to talk about the truck just a little bit here. Definitely glad to be out of the truck. We put in plenty of miles today. Shout out to Soft Topper on this because it's been pretty rainy all day, like some hard rain, some soft mist, and not only does the outside get rid of water pretty good, but this inside is dry. I don't see any water running down hardly anywhere, and I haven't even gone through the process of properly securing the back or the front windows. Haven't done any of the seam sealer yet. You can see the wind actually blows that back, and it's still not letting in very much water. So I'm impressed. So far so good. I slept in it great last night, and we're looking to get another good night of sleep in here. So keep you updated. Second morning at camp here. Lots of rain last night. The soft top did just a little bit more leaking on the straps, so definitely when I get home, gonna have to put that seam sealer on them, but otherwise looking good. Slept fine. My air mattress kind of deflated though. Just didn't put it back in tight enough, but otherwise everything looking pretty good. Yeah. You know, just making breakfast here. Got some smokies sizzling. And then got the percolator going. We're trying to get out of here, and we knew about this washout, but we're trying to find the supposed bypass. So we're just looking around, seeing what we got here. This is obviously close to impassable on vehicle, but we think there's a bypass. Probably just have to get up and over right there, and then we should be able to bypass something around here to get out of here. So we'll see what we got going on. We're just gonna walk this and see what we're looking at. So yeah, the weather's been mostly cooperative, and we just gotta walk this bypass here, kind of see how it turns out. Zach's already way ahead of me out there, just walking it, scouting it out. Hopefully this is the way we want to go out, just because there's a lot of water crossings, and we think it's going to make for a pretty fun trip out, but obviously it's got to be safe and it's got to be doable. Yeah, so we're going to walk down that way to see what's up, and we did, and it's a bit too far to drive here. We want to make sure it's doable and safe. It's supposed to be a bypass somewhere past this washout that I'm standing on right here on either side of me, but we're not sure what it looks like, so we're probably going to get through this right there and then drive there and see what's up. Zach's going to go first. Zach's going no locker here, see if we can get through on open dips, just to kind of test the capability for other vehicles. He's the most capable, so we'll have him do it first and see what he thinks. It's gonna be a little tight.
How am I looking?
You got, I don't know, a foot and a half to the rock. About a foot. And then you're gonna turn, your rear tire is gonna be close. But you can keep going. You're just gonna have to, I don't know that the Tundra's gonna make that. Okay, I'm gonna say a foot to the slider. Yeah, your tire's gonna clear, it looks like. And then watch the rear end, keep it straight. Turn, you're good to turn. Yep, you're all good, you're clear. Drove it and everything looked fine, But we're thinking that all these big rocks are a pretty good indication that whoever put this here wants it to not be passed the way we did. So we figure there's something gnarly down the road. So we're gonna go a different route. We think the line is down the left-hand side here, but we'll see what his rear locker and tires can make of this. Oh yeah, he's looking really good. A lot of traction there. Really nicely done. Yeah, so this is just the last little section of road coming out. This point we'll probably just peel off once we hit main road and we said our goodbyes, but really nice trip and lots of fun. It was great seeing way more of Washington than I've ever seen before, especially in terms of just mountain ranges and forests. But thank you guys so much for watching. Big thanks to Zach and the Grizzly Path channel for putting this route together for us. This was awesome. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to leave a comment, let me know what you thought, and any questions, we'll have all the relevant links and whatnot down in the description. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.